Hey YouTube, I've been taking a break from diesel stuff lately for a side project here. It's a Lincoln weldanpower 225 G7. Picked it up for $200 a couple months ago, and this thing was in pretty bad shape, and I've went through and still not done, but it's getting there. Had to replace a lot of stuff. You can see basically anywhere you see a white wire, it's a wire that I've had to basically cut all the old where it was all chewed up by rats and squirrels and stuff, and I've rewired it. So it's got new plugs both sides, new fuel filter, tank had to be cleaned out. This thing was sitting some guy's property behind his barn for I don't know how long, but this thing's, I mean, it's pretty beat up. But new start solenoid, I went ahead and replaced in the old terminals with some quick disconnect lugs. It's got a new amp meter, new start switch. I don't know, I'm assuming the guy wired in just a push button switch. When this switch went bad, it wouldn't start. It would run it. When it was in run, as long as you would jump the solenoid back there, it would run. So I think that's what he did, is why I drilled that hole. New choke cable, new receptacles. It's a 7,000 watt generator. The old 220 style plug, this is really ugly because I just wanted to go ahead and get it installed for now, but I got some sheet metal. I'm actually gonna basically cut a nice little patch, stick it right here, rivet it in, and remount this. But this is just a 30 amp RV receptacle for that trailer over there for when I'm out messing around. I had to replace both these rectifiers here. There's just a few bucks, I think, for both of them. I think it was like $17 maybe. I still got to replace these right here. These are bridge rectifiers, and then I believe these are considered just, I guess, a regular rectifier. But yeah, these need to be replaced. I went online. I was able to get the wiring schematic, basically the whole owner's manual from Lincoln. If you need parts, you got to give them the code number up here, your serial number, and their model number, and they can pretty much tell you and give you a part number, an existing part number for any of them. That's what I did, and then just followed the wiring schematic for it, and just did one wire at a time. It wasn't producing power, and this is your negative side. This one over here is your positive side, and basically it was stuck, so it wouldn't contact that slip ring. You can see where the wear marks. So I had to pull all that apart, which is basically 2 bolts, that one and that one up there, and cleaned them up, got them lubed up really good, and started generating power. So I still got a few things to do. You can see right here, it's still got where a rat chewed through it. Same thing right there, I gotta fix those. But yeah, new air filter. Took the carb apart, cleaned it, took these engine fairings off, cleaned it. There was literally just crap in there, just back up in here, back up in there, just rat's nest in here. There was, I guess they're called dirt daubers. There was just huge nests up in there because there's openings right here for your air. So clean that out. I had it actually the same day I bought it, I had it running, so I was pretty happy about that. But let's see if she'll start with the with no choke. Down here you got the high idle and the auto. Mine's kind of intermittent, so I got to fix that. But and she's pretty loud. These are not the original exhaust that are on them. That one I actually had laying around from a different motor, so I put that on there. And then this one I bought, it was like $8, because the ones that were on there, they were starting to rust on the inside, and basically every time I fired it up, rust was shooting out the exhaust at me. So I just figured I'd remedy it by putting something else on there for now. I'm gonna replace it all anyway. As you can see, the battery here is not the original battery. It doesn't fit. I basically had this one laying around and figured I'd just go ahead and use it for now. Just kind of save me money. I just wanted to, you know, get it running, see if it was going to be worth my time to put more money into it. So like I said, I bought it for $200, and right now I've got total investment, I think there's $400 into it. Got pretty lucky with this one. $150, $200 worth of parts. I still got this knob's missing. That's on the way. I'm just waiting to hear back from the dealer because it was shipped there. So this is my weldanpower. So if you have any questions, or especially about the wiring, because I haven't zip tied anything back up together yet, if you guys are kind of in the same boat as I am and don't know where stuff's being wired to, just let me know. I can make another video to help you all out.